Evening everyone, welcome to the stream, hope you're well. Got a lot I got planned for today, we'll see how it goes. Ooh, you've got levels. Health, stamina, weight. Okay, I will increase its melee damage eventually. So, got a lot planned tonight. I want to get the Anky raised up. I want to get an Anky saddle, but in order to do that I'm going to have to kill some pretty difficult things. I'm not sure how well I'm set up for it. What is it? Gamma, beta, alpha, delta, gamma. Okay, so I need to kill an Allo, Bacillo, Bronto, Megalodon, Therizino, Tyrannosaurus or Utyrannus. Therizino might be the easiest out of that. Don't know. No, because they hit the rider as well. Maybe an Allo or a Bronto. I'm not too sure, but we'll work on that. But firstly, I wanted to go on an adventure over to the Arctic and get the stuff I need to make some fur armor so I can survive over there. I'm going to take the metal with me. I'm going to keep it on the Argent so that we don't actually have to go back because functions as a smithy. I got a spare canteen. Cool. I did put my kit kind of back together because it was very run out of stuff. Chitin metal, fur. Have we not unlocked? No, we haven't. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully that'll be just about enough metal, and then I'll just need some fibre. Hide is easy enough. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to head over there now. Going to take the Argent. It's a bit of a slower flyer than the Pteranodon, but it's got a lot more distance. I'm going to speed fly for the first bit, and we'll see how it goes. I've added a noise suppression filter to my mic as well, which hopefully should help cut out any kind of hiss that you get. But let me know if it's screwing things up. And just drop it in the comments, because feedback is really useful. What kind of nest is that? It's Pteranodon nest, I think. Yeah, Pteranodon. Don't see any Pteranodons nearby, and I'm thirsty. Cool, good job I built that canteen. Let's yoink it. And what do I go for there? Nothing I need. Okay. Let's transfer it to the Argent's inventory right away. Hopefully we won't have problems with Pteranodons. Melee damage. Right. So I'm heading all the way over to the other end of the map for the Arctic, basically. There's a cave there. I want to put... So I will eventually want a main base, and I'm thinking probably somewhere in the Redwoods, but I'm not like 100% sold on that. Might do something else. But there's that Mercer. For now, my fabrication capability is a bit limited where I am currently. So I'd like to... What's that nest? Another Pteranodon nest, okay. I won't piss off too many Pteranodon. My fabrication capabilities are kind of a bit limited. Like, I've got the Fabby up and I've got a good spot for silica piles and whatever. But metal and so forth is a bit tricky. And there's a cave over in the behind a waterfall in the Arctic. I'd like to set up a basically an outpost there where I can cook up metal, lots of metal in bulk, and then bring it back on the Argent. That's the plan, anyway. We'll see. If I spot anything that I might be able to kill that's like listed in the implants, I will do that in order to get ahead on things. And then once we've got an Anky raised up, we can deposit it in the cave over there and yeah, fill our boots with metal. I always like this spot, this pinnacle here. It's very cool. There's a Bronto. I need a magnifying glass actually, so I can check out the health of these things. What level are you? Because you look alone. Can't see your level. Okay. Stuck in you, can't get out. I'm legitimately stuck in this Bronto. That's annoying. Right, I'm gonna have to just ghost out, I think. Because it's not moving and I'm not moving, so. Right, and then let's turn off ghost. Ghost mode is fun and all, but I don't want to particularly fall through the mesh and lose Dino with it, which has happened to me before. Just looking for a good spot to set down because I'm nearly out of stam. Trikes over here. So let's try setting up on one of these rocks. Right on the edge of the redwoods. How bad can it be? Terrible. The redwoods is terrible in this mod. Oh, god damn it, I'm still... Yeah, was worried that would happen. Right, this is why cheating is bad. Right, it's actually gone under the mesh. Where is it? I can't get back on it. Can I cryopod it? Yes. Okay. We'll pod it and hopefully podding resolves like 90% of issues. Yeah, falling into water cancels your flying. Just right. I can't get on it. I can't pod it. No, I knew, as I said, don't want to lose the Argent under the mesh. That would happen. Is it because I'm ghosted? No, I think it's because it's still ghosted. Right, I could try restarting the game and hoping it's still there. And whatever console commands have been applied to it no longer apply. Right, let's just walk. Right, I'm going to take a second and just exit and restart. All this because I got stuck on a Bronto. Great days. Because ghost isn't the command that cancels ghost. That's why. Yeah, should have walked. Walk cancel ghost. Pro tip for you, if you ever use the ghost command, remember to type walk. Right. Back in. So yeah, got a lot planned tonight. Gonna go build a new outpost. Go on an adventure to the Arctic and get some fur and raise up the Anky at like minimum. If I can, I'm gonna kill something so I can get a Anky saddle, but you need a quite high level of thing for that. Suppose I could trap a Theory in a pen. That's probably my best bet, but I know they've expanded. The mod expands the range of creatures that can break stone, and that would be bad. If this Argent is gone, I'm just gonna cry. It took so much effort to get it, so much effort to raise it up, so much effort to get the saddle. It was not fun. Well, the only reason I could build the saddle was because I found one in a supply drop. Right, we're here. Let's ghost through the mesh. Okay, Argent's still there. That is the key thing. I dropped an egg. I can ride it again now. Right. And tab walk. And that'll make the Argent land as well. And then I will get off. It's fully regenerated its stam. And I will fly. And I will walk. And there we are. We're all good again. Nope, still stuck in the mesh. There's trikes around, so I don't want to spend too long on this. Why can I not walk? Right, let's get somewhere slightly safer. And we'll figure out what's going on. It's not safe in the slightest. This doesn't look too bad. Right, well the Argent's definitely okay now. It's just me. Right, tab, walk. Yeah, tab, ghost. That's, I'm still in ghost mode. Ghost. Walk. Yeah. Right, log out, log back in again. That solves 90% of issues. Sorry about this, guys. Should have just tried to kill the Bronto. Probably would have killed me, but wouldn't have had this issue. Right, shouldn't take long. Hopefully. Everyone having a good night? Sorry, there's quite a lot of stuff going on in the world right now, and my phone's constantly lighting up. Okay. I've also moved my light a bit, which should be shining a bit better on my face now, hopefully. Because I was having problems before where I get like really bad screen glare. Especially when I have to gamma up for whatever reason. Valguero always takes ages on the dino spawns and I've got no idea why. Come on. We'll get there in the end. There we go. Just too many dinos on Valguero. That is my bet. Right. Yeah, okay, I'm me again. Right. And the Argent got a level, so let's apply that now. Melee damage. This is going to be a bit of a fighting Argent, so... Those Pteranodons are very nippy. Right, this is where we've... So the very first live stream I tried to set up on these small islands over here, it did not go well. I was not expecting violent trikes. It was a nightmare. Fun, but a nightmare. In fact, I think I've still got... There should still be some structures on here. Because I started building a couple of things. I did put a couple of things down. Oh yeah, there's a campfire. There should be a storage box along with the campfire. Oops. Sap, I will keep that. I don't actually have any sap at the moment. Cool. On the plus side, because the levels of dinos in this mod are so low, they do gain these early levels very quickly, which is quite pleasant. Okay, we're getting there now. The tundra's in sight. And I'll want to put more into this Argent's health, because one good shot from something violent and it's dead as matters currently stands. So, right, just park here, recover a bit of stam. Don't see any trikes. Think we're okay. And just look at all those seabirds, all the Pelagornis. That's pretty cool, actually. It's because the way the mod spawns work on this, I think it spawns in, or has the tendency to spawn in large number of creatures at once, so you get like herds, proper herds. But when you've got something that spawns in quite a few in one area, so like it spawned in like 5 or 6 Pelagornis here, and it probably decided, okay, well, we're spawning in 5 or 6 Pelagornis, now the mod's telling us we need to spawn in, for every one of those, we need to spawn in 5 or something like that, so you end up with huge accumulations of creatures in some spots. Which is particularly annoying when it comes to things like Styracosaurus, for instance, that completely occupied the top of one hill I wanted to go look at, and yeah, it was just an entire herd of them. I couldn't even get close. Right, I've got to try and remember where this waterfall is as well. I have a vague idea it's off in that direction somewhere. But there's multiple waterfalls around the Arctic, so we're probably going to have to check a few of them out. But that's cool, it's kind of fun. Avoid the other Argents. So mine is weak and low on stam. Because that'll have spawned in at like level 180 or whatever, whereas I am a paltry level 15, because obviously all my tames get raised from eggs. Right. Keeping an eye out for a direwolf. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Don't have a magnifying glass, so we're just going to have to YOLO this a bit. But I want its pelt. Right, now the question is, in this mod, can I still pick things up? I pissed off those Ankys for a start. Nope, doesn't look like. Okay. And that just completely missed. Whoa, I think that mammoth came after me. Yeah, they are. Get up on here, stand back. Oh, there's dead mammoth down. Whoa! Being chased by Argents. This may have been a premature idea. I'm just going to run. Hopefully they'll lose interest, but I'm low on stam. Right. Yeah, I think they've lost interest. There was a mammoth corpse over there, but I'm not going to be able to get near it while the 2 mammoths are standing guard. And you're out of food. This is bad, because you will pass out. Something easy to kill, please. Feed it the Pteranodon egg, I suppose. Ooh. Megalotros. God, this thing is fast. Yeah, we can't pick it up. No, don't go that way, there's trikes this way. This will also give me the resource I'm after, so, as well as some food. See, trikes. What did I tell you? Trikes. I said don't go that way because there's trikes, and what do? You go that way and I end up outgrowing a trike. Right, don't think the trike can get me up here, so let's try. Because I has gun. Let's be sensible about it. Hopefully before... I mean, I could try killing the trike. It's still down there. Ah, there you are. Right, one more shot. I think should do it. It's looking very bloody. Or 2 more shots. Right, cool. Yeah, you're starving, I know. Sorry, my dude. Right, Megalosaurus corpse. Where is it? Okay. Just get that meat and dump it on the Argent. Yeah, have some prime as well for your troubles. Whoa! Okay, it looks like my Argent's winning. Hey. I think that one was already wounded, which helps significantly. Health. Right, let's harvest up this Megalosaurus. Probably should have waited till it came out the water, but it just... Harvest pelt, that's what I want. I don't think I'm going to have the oxygen. We'll see. Yeah, that should be okay. If not, I can always drag it out. I just don't want to attract any more scavenger types. Right, 23 per pelt. That was hardly any. Definitely not enough. But we got plenty of meat for the Argent, which is a bit more crucial, to be honest. Because the food goes down so slowly on your tames in this, because it uses quite a lot. Go grab the hide as well, I think, because I need some hide to make the fur armor. Come on. I'm just going to leave that Argent corpse. Like, I could go get its talons, which are a component for saddles, but it's like well under the water. There's probably piranha. It's all just a nightmare. Though I don't actually seem to be doing too badly in terms of cold, which is good. You've got plenty more weight left. Let's fill you up with meat. There we go. That'll give the Argent plenty to snack on during the journey, and I'm kind of running low on cooked meat, so I can build a campfire at some point and have a little camping adventure. Right. Let's go find this thing. Fogware is a very pretty map. Now, if I recall correctly, the one I'm looking for was kind of divided between two different waterfalls. And the entrance was actually through one of those waterfalls. Health. Lots of bad stuff hanging around this area. I think mammoths are aggressive in this mod as well, so don't want to get too close. I'm betting bedknobs to broomsticks, or whatever the expression is, that the woolly rhinos are definitely aggressive. So don't get too close to these. These aren't the waterfalls. So I'll just park up, get some stand back, and we'll carry on. Yeah, definitely not these ones. Yeah, pooping. I mean, it's not a spot. It's a really good spot for metal, but it's not a place I'd actually want as like a main base or anything like that, because whoa, look at all those castroides. Just look at this. This is why Valguero Spawns is taking so long to load with this mod. Look at that poor Kana. Oh, the poor bastard. Just been chased down by giant herd of Casteroides. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's not a great spot for like a permanent base because the sound of the waterfall does drive you nuts eventually. Drives me nuts at any rate. What do we got down here? Daedons. Is that a bear? I think that's a bear. Utis, mammoths. Yeah, lots of bad hombres. I'm just going to go around this way to avoid that Argent. Don't really feel like fighting another Argent. This one's just not strong enough, really. Now, was it this waterfall? This might be a contender. If it was, that's great. Yes. Yes, it is. Excellent. There we go. And then, so you land in here and just round this corner. Where is it? In here. There's like, not vast amounts, but sufficient metal docking around that you're not going to be poor for metal. There's even a bit of crystal as well. So yeah, so this is good. And I don't think anything spawns in here either, so this is not a bad spot to build just a little, just a very little mining base, basically. And I can keep the Anky here. Just bring in food every so often. And the way out is if you're coming on foot. In fact, I don't know if there is a way out on foot. You see what I mean about the waterfall noise? Deeply annoying. I'm just waiting to gather stand because I'm going to need to go get some wooden thatch. Yeah, there isn't a good way out here on foot. It's getting dark. Do rhino down there. Gonna gamma up. I can't see for crap. Gamma 3. There we go. I would love to get at that carcass, but that's not going to happen. Just trying to find somewhere relatively safe to put down. I can grab a tree or two. Maybe on this island? I mean, there's mammoths, but as long as I stay away from them, that shouldn't be too much of a problem, I think. I won't want, like, way large odds on it. What can I hear stomping around? I can hear something. I have no idea what it is. Might just be that mammoth. Yeah, there's a couple of mammoths. Right, fortunately weight is the only thing I've got set higher than this, so everything else is vanilla rates apart from weight. Let's get up in here. Wonder what's up on this ridge. I don't come over here very often, like I haven't really played on Valguera much, so a lot of this map is quite new to me. I don't really know the ins and outs of it, which makes things interesting. Argent hanging out up there, hopefully it won't be a problem. Right. And annoying as, you know what, I'm just going to turn the sound volume down. SFX volume. We can turn them back up again after we're done here. Because it feels like I have to shout, but shouting doesn't actually help you guys hear me any better, so it's a bit pointless. 1, 2, 1. Right, and a refining forge. We're going to have more of these eventually. Just trying to work out what I'm low on. So, hide and stone, and then with this it's stone and or just thatch, but it'll be stone as well because I want to get down four refining forges, and eventually I'll build my industrial forge here as well. It's gonna have to wait a bit though. Do I have enough for? I've got some hide on me though. That's good. Still not enough hide. Okay. Put that in health. The sergeant's actually leveling really quickly, so I'm quite pleased with that. Say down here looks safe, but that's the direction that Argent's heading in. Ooh, yellow drop. I'll go drop hunting after this, I think. So I'm just going to get down 2 more foundations. Right. I really do miss having an awesome spyglass, just so I can like assess threats from afar. It's one of the best mods for that. Right, 1, 2. And can we do a campfire? Campfire's a buggy anyway. I need a cooking pot, which means more thatch. Okay. Now I'm going to need a cooking pot because I'm quite low on food. Dun, dun, dun. Cool. What's that down there? Castroides. Okay. Just the one of them though, so they won't swarm us. The other good thing about this spot is there's like no ground access whatsoever, so cooking pot. Anything else I can build that would be of use? No. Light fire. Right, now theoretically wild things should be attracted to the fire, but I'm kind of foolishly banking on the fact that I'm kind of hidden here behind the waterfall, so nothing will get close enough. But we shall see. I'm going to stick down a storage box. Yeah. And do I make a sleeping bag? Or can I make a bed? That's the question. Yes, I can make a bed. Excellent. Okay. So yeah, this isn't going to be like a main base or anything. It's just going to be where we come to sort out metal in relative safety. There we go. Cool. Food. Excellent. Right, and because it's all going to respawn anyway, I might as well collect some metal while I'm just waiting for that to cook. And then once that's done, we'll go continue our Arctic adventure looking for something that gives us pelt. All the crystal over there, loads of crystal. It's great. Definitely need more crystal in my life. Not particularly on this, but on the Primal Fear live stream, building that giant bird cage out of crystal. It's been painful, I won't lie. Okay. So we're gonna want more hide. We're gonna want to kill something that will let us build an Anky saddle. So might try and find a Theria or a Aloe or something like that. I think I can take out. So yeah, so bit of killing now, which is dicey in this mod. It's not easy, especially since I'm working with primitive gear. I might, if I don't within the next like few live streams get some good supply drops, I might add an upgrade station, just because it'll make life so much easier. So much easier. Right, and we can shove the stone and the wood in here. There we go. Oh, I'll put that sap in there as well to kind of keep it safe a bit. And that argent egg. Okay, and now raptor claws is here. Right, so that purple drop looks like it's the nearest, so we'll hit that first. Unless, ooh, there's a red one over there. Try and get to that. And it very much depends on whether I think it's safe enough to land as well, because there's a lot of really terrible stuff in this mod. Right, we're not too cold here, but I think once we go over onto the snow we will be. How loud is the music volume? Right, we can put the SFX volume back up now because we're away from the waterfalls. Sorry, that was really just blaring in my ear for some reason. Maybe I'm feeling extra sensitive today, who knows? Right, red supply drop. And things we can murder for pelt. I'm going to land on this rock over here for a stand break. Hopefully it's far away enough from everything. So yeah, so we accomplished part 1 fairly successfully. Next bit's going to be the Anky saddle. That's the difficult bit from today, really. Yep, I heard things. I'm already moving. Is that a direwolf? No, it's a daredevil. Just a young one, I think. Don't want to get into it with a daredevil. Not when there's no need. Right. See if we can get over to this red drop. I think I'm outflying most of the other Argents, which will probably help keep me safe somewhat. They're running away from a Yuti down there. Oakley dokley. Why are you torpored, my good dude? Okay, it's going down. It must be from when you were starving earlier. Ooh, Argents. Okay. Don't know how much longer I can survive up here. Just land and wait for them to go about their business. Hopefully their business doesn't involve me. Another mega colossus. Okay, they've flown off, but another one's come in. Somebody else kind of get the feeling they're guarding this point. I don't know how aggressive they are, because obviously I've been attacked by packs of them recently, so I imagine they're not friendly, but I don't know quite how friendly they are. Deactivated alpha implant, not really worth it. Okay. Let's get out of the murder snow before I die. I think that is probably the most sensible course of action. There'll be other drops. Hopefully they're clear. This looks safe-ish. I went back to Snowflake, so we're cool. We're good. That's a direwolf down there. I'm debating. Whoa! Whoa! Nearly went over the edge. Right, let's park a bit more sensibly. So I'm debating taking some pot shots at this direwolf. Ooh, adolescent direwolf, one shot. Nice. Because that'll have pelt for me. As long as its parents aren't nearby. Of course I probably could have tamed it, but... Right, now if I just get anything come at me, I'm dead. Oh, can't skin an adolescent one apparently. Okay. Duly noted. Well, learning all the time with this mod, because quite often there's things you there's things you think, oh yeah, I'll just do that, and then it turns out not to work that way. That woolly rhino is nearly down. There's a saber running around. Let's actually follow that fight. See how it goes down. Yeah, that's a lot of Daedons. Do Daedons actually harvest corpses? I can't remember. There's a Yeti up there. I mean, I've got no hope while this mammoth is hanging around. Oh, that's not a... Yeah, that's not a Daedon, that's a Palovia. Those are Daedons. Okay. Just everything's fighting everything else. Like the ecosystems they put into this mod are kind of on point. Right. Health. Carno's down there. What's going on with this mess? Right, Daedons and mammoths fighting each other. What about the corpses left behind? Yeah, looks like it all got harvested. Okay. That's poop. I was like, ooh, what's that on the ground? It's poop. Great. Shallies, not going to fight them. Ooh, Argent right behind me. Is it actually aggroed? No, it didn't. Got really close, but maybe because I'm on an Argent, Argents don't aggro to you? That'd be nice if it's true. I suspect it's probably not, and it was more to do with its level, but... Okay, we're coming up to dawn, so we should be able to see a bit better now as well. Make life a lot easier. How are you doing on the old meat? Running low again. Put these dodo eggs in there, because you can probably eat the dodo eggs, can't you? Got spares. Like ridiculous amount of dodo eggs back at base. That's a Carno, okay. If it was an aloe, I would have hung around to the end of the fight and just tried to skim its corpse. I'm just very aware I'm operating out here with no death recovery, no sleeping bags nearby, nothing to really help out at all if the worst should happen. I haven't seen any Carno nests nearby, but there are a couple of Carnos running around. Don't honestly know what a Carno nest actually looks like, but I can only imagine it's large. Right. Mammoths fighting direwolves. Just let them kill the direwolf. And I'll run in and steal its pelt once they're done. It's high level though, so I was evinced by the fact that they're still fighting. Whoa, dead on. Thank you for the telltale red glow, my dude. Right, direwolf ran off in this direction. Now it's been chased by a saber. That direwolf's having a really bad day. Ooh. That, I'm fairly certain. Direwolf corpse. Let's try and grab it real quick. Oh my god, this is so slow. Terrifies me, literally terrifies me when I'm standing here like this because I can't see anything that's going on in the scene around me. So I could have like an entire pack's worth of direwolves running up at me and I'd have no idea. There's a UT. Question is he roaring for me? Yes, yes he was. Okay. Yeah. Okay. See what I mean? Right. I don't think there's any reasonable way that I am going to get from there all the way up to there. There was just too much bad stuff. So, like, I kind of want to take the Pteranodon. Try and get my stuff back at least. I imagine my Argent's going to be dead. Oh, this is the wrong bed. It's okay, I can fast travel. Right. I knew it was going too well to last. Right, this is my base. And I will need another Argent at some point as well. Like, I really should wait to take things out before... I should get like a breeding line established before I take things out, but... yeah, you do not have... Okay. I'm just gonna pop for a quick refresh of my coffee while I think about this, because if I take the Pteranodon, I risk losing my only other flyer, which will make it significantly harder to get things like Argent eggs and stuff. And if I take the raft, I'm never going to make it all the way up there, and nothing else I've got is strong enough to survive it there. This Terrorbird's got 18 levels on it though. Damage. It's a pretty strong Terrorbird. Right, so yeah, I'm just going to go refresh my coffee while I have a thunk. Because in this mod I've learned the running in half-cocked is like the worst thing you can possibly do. So I'll have a think about how to approach this, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Here's the plan. I'm gonna take the Pteranodon. I might lose it, but I can get another Pteranodon easily enough. I might even have a spare egg knocking around. Yeah, I've got one Pteranodon egg left. So I'll go grab the... I'll try... the aim of this is to rescue the Argent. And just fly in, fly out with the Argent following me. And if I lose this Pteranodon, it's not the biggest deal on the planet. But the Argent is like a really valuable tame, so I probably won't risk that again until I get some more Argent eggs. I need lots of meat though, because this Pteranodon is like a complete glutton for it. So I'm gonna have to kill something on the beach. See if I can spot some dodos. That's a young something. Phiomia. Just get my stamina back with this. I know the Pteranodon doesn't auto-eat regular meat, it only auto-eats fish meat, but I can force feed it, so that's not a problem. Also does basically no damage. Just harvest it up. Just keeping an eye on the Pteranodon's weight. I want it to be high, but not so high that it slows it down. Okay. There we go. Because Pteranodon is kind of my speediest flyer. Let's land here, get stamina before we cross. I mean, it's got some raw fish meat left, but that's nowhere near enough. Mastax. Right, so we'll hop over to here, then stam regen, then the small islands. I think will be my next port of call, so that's relatively safe. It's just difficult playing with flyers that stamina is so low. I mean, I put pretty much every level this Pteranodon had into stamina. It's still only like 300 odd. I think we can probably make it out to the islands. We'll see. We will see. No, we're not going to make it all the way. Okay, I'll park over here. Right, and stamina again. Right. It is a very slow way of getting around. Is that a dead megalodon? That is a dead megalodon. Whoa! That's why there's a dead megalodon. Okay. Yeah, lead cyclist just jumped on my face. Yeah. I was thinking I'll remember where that is, and I might come back and try and harvest it. Harvest the trophy off it, because I can then use that to build an Anky saddle. But yeah, I'm not going to manage it with that lead cyclist anywhere nearby. Those things are demons. Right. Island hopping. If I lose this Pteranodon, what I'll do, I'll raise up another Pteranodon, then I'll go try and steal another Argent egg. Seems like the sensible plan. Yeah, just between the two small islands, ate up half my stamina bar, so I'm definitely going to have to skirt the coast, which is not my favourite thing to do because of trikes. But as long as we take like fairly frequent breaks, it should be okay. It's a cool waterfall, but the steam effects don't look quite right on it. No idea what that is. Stegos are okay. Stegos are still passive. That's fun. I was trying to press. Deactivated beta implant. Nice. And I've got to remember there's wildflowers there if I'm ever looking for wildflowers. I did try setting up on this beach as well, but I had similar trike-based issues, so it's not a good time. Land. Right, eat something. If I do get the Argent back, what I might do is just fly the Argent and tell the Pteranodon to follow. It's probably the most efficient stamina way of doing it stamina-wise. Right, now to find out where I was. Hopefully there should be a corpse beacon somewhere, but it'll take a little while for me to come into range of that. Well, we made it all the way up to the Arctic with the Pteranodon, so that's something. Angry parasols. Yeah, not all parasols are aggressive, but some are. Because Ark the Hunted, yo. Right, let's keep plenty of height. Right, I was somewhere around here. Is that a corpse beacon or a... Nope. Thank you for pooping, appreciate it. Right, now at a guess I would say I was somewhere over here. Because that was the murder snow. That's the waterfall over there. Corpse beacon, please tell me where I died. Tell me where I failed horribly. Right, raw prime meat I actually have to eat significantly less of to get my health food back up, so there we go. Oh, there's that you two. Just whistle the crap in this area. Ah, yes, you're alive. Cool. Might even be able to grab my corpse. Score. Right. If the Pteranodon dies, I'm just piecing out. You know what? It's focused on me. Let's just cheese it. following? Yeah, but I've got a lead. So I'm going to land. No, why did you go down there? Stupid bird. Looks like it's winning though. My Argent is pretty badass. Okay. Now we've got to go through enemy territory to get the Argent back. That's okay, it's close. I knew as soon as I said, oh, I'll just grab my corpse, that I was being foolishly optimistic. But I mean, I think this way we will keep both my tames, maybe. Oh, because you're following the Pteranodon, that's why you ran off. Well, now we solved the mystery. Just get on the Pteranodon and we will get out of here. Okay. Now land. Or don't land, your choice. Switch over to the Argent because that will use way less stamina than the Pteranodon. How are you doing for food, Precious? You've got none. Okay. Melee damage. Badass Pteranodon. I am proud. Argent. I am proud of it. Feed the Pteranodon a bit. And let's put this meat on you. Yeah. Okay. Can you eat the dodo eggs? Yes, but it doesn't seem to do anything for your food. Okay, cool. Well, you got a bit of food. Let's get down to slightly safer ground. I just have to live without fur for the time being, I think. I've only got 8 bullets left as well, so it's been a costly little excursion. Ooh, purple supply drop with a ring. Why do I make bad decisions? Let's go for it. Just want some decent equipment blueprints. Couldn't care less about saddles, to be honest, because they're really expensive to make good saddles in this mod. But like a good long neck would be amazing. Where's my Pteranodon? I didn't whistle it to follow, did I? Or did I leave it behind? Okay, let's go back and get the Pteranodon. I always have an absolute mare when I start streaming The Hunted. It's just, I don't know whether it's just the mod throwing me off or what, but I'm just forgetful AF. What's that spike is on, I think. This is quite pretty. I'm liking the tundra. Plenty of metal and crust around here, but it's a hell area. I wouldn't like try and build here. Not until I'm significantly more powerful than I am. Just don't have the gear, Captain. Recover your stam. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need food for this, Argent. Let's head over there because there's some Argent corpses. I can engage in a bit of light cannibalism. Right, I'll leave him there for the time being because it's safe. Right. Argents are killed over here. And just whack it with the Argent. Ooh. Right. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Lunchlot, you tried this before. But this looks a lot safer than it did before. So let's get that pelt harvested. Genuinely freaks me out having to do this. Like, it is a genuinely terrifying thing. Right, 13 fur, hardly worth it, but I'll take the hide as well. I'm just having to listen really closely for the sounds of awful things. That's my Argent eating, which sounds like an awful thing, but it's not. Right, and this was a Carno. I'll harvest the horns, thank you very much. Which I think is a trophy. It might be the arms I need. Yeah, okay. So no, it wasn't the trophy, that's fine. Got a level. Let's put that in health. Okay, so we got plenty of food for the journey back. Let's grab the Pteranodon. Just random smoke ring in the middle. Ooh, that's where that castle is. Right, I am going to take a quick look at that. Mostly because it just looks badass. But I'm not going to stop, I'm just going to look at it from the air and then I'll get my Pteranodon. I did promise this would be a bit of an adventure, so... Health. Yeah. Because it would probably, at some point, if it becomes feasible, be quite fun to clear this out and rebuild it. Which Valguero is a really good map for, I think, is rebuilding the abandoned structures. Yeah. Like what, 1, 2, 3 entrances? 3 entrances, a couple of pillars, a lot of overgrown stuff, and I think you can enter the structure. Yeah, you can. Okay, I'm not going to because I'm being chased by mammoths, but yeah. And then you've got this little exit out back. I quite like this, so I might rebuild that at some point. Other rebuilding projects I think will be probably, at the very least, the castle over in the Redwoods, because I've always wanted to do that and never really gotten around to it. Stay here, get some stand back, and then we're going to take the Pteranodon home. So how much pelt do I actually have all in all? 36. GG Lunchlot, so good. Transfer that, transfer that, transfer that, transfer that. Keep those and ditch that. Don't need a laser attachment. Ditch, ditch, ditch. I don't know why I've got some random spark powder hanging around in my inventory, but I do, and we're not going to question it. I also need to work out where to find silk on this map. That might actually be a problem. Because Valguero doesn't have a desert biome. And I have no idea where else to get silk from. Just gonna have to keep an eye on that Pteranodon, make sure he doesn't pass out. But yeah. I'll just have to Google where to find silk on Valguero. Oh dude, you're annoying me. There's 2 lead Cyctheuses. Because Valguero didn't have enough bad stuff. Okay, well, we've made it out. I mean, we're not completely back at base yet, but we've made it roughly out with both of our tames intact, so... Just check your everything. Yeah, you've still got some meat left, and you're not using any food because I'm not flying you, so you're not using any stamina. Which is great. Okay. If I can't pick things up with the Anky as well, that's going to be a, not a major issue, but a bit of an issue. Because the main way I was planning on getting metal from here on out was like the safest way, which is flying around with an Argent carrying an Anky. But if that's not viable, we're going to have to come up with an alternate strategy. But we've got our metal cave, so we're fine. We're fine. Sorry, it's been a bit dense. So yeah, next step after I get these guys back to base is going to be go and find something I can kill that will let me build an Anky saddle. So that was like Brontos, Aloes, Tharies, a whole load of stuff. Stand back, please. Could I have a smidgen of stam? But yeah, the Argent is definitely good for like flying from one side of the map to the other because it's just got so much stamina. Compared to the Pteranodons, it can just fly forever. Well, not actually forever, I'm obviously still having to stop, but nowhere near as much as I did with the Pteranodon coming up here. There is also something I want to check out, which I haven't got around to yet, but up this way, there's like an aberration cave, I'm given to understand. I would like to go see what that's about. This is where we had trike-based issues before. And they're all swimming around underwater, and I was shooting them with a crossbow, and I just wanted to repair my raft because Elite Scythius had half blown it up. That was great. And we came back with an extra Pteranodon egg as well. Excellent. Excellent. What saddle was that? Caprasuchus. Yeah. I also wouldn't mind getting a Sarco at some point, which means I'm going to have to go hunting for Sarco eggs. But mostly because they're really, really fast underwater, so I might be able to get in, get some angler gel, get out without too much problems, like we had with the turtles. That was a nightmare stream. Everything that could go bad on that stream went bad. But that'd make life a lot easier if I could find a Sarco nest. I'm fairly certain they're hatched from eggs. Yeah, they definitely are. It's the weirdest flying pattern in existence, Pteranodon, mate. Sit down here. One of the other things I'd like to do with this series as well is have a really good Explorer Falguera, because I haven't really played on it, and it looks pretty awesome. I'd like to see more of what it's about. Right, we're nearly out of food. We had 150 when we started. That's how much food you need to pump into flying tames on a long journey just to keep them in the air. nearly back home. Also, I didn't make that easy for myself on reflection because I've completely forgotten to, what's that nest? Is that parasol? I think that's parasol. Yeah, parasols. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I didn't make it easy on myself because I've completely and utterly forgotten to. What have you completely utterly forgotten to do, Lunchlot? Say words. Yeah, I completely and utterly forgot to turn my dinos onto neutral. That's what I was trying to say. There we go. Got there in the end. Oh, you didn't quite make it over the wall. Come on. Stay out here. You stop following. You come here. Right, how are you doing? You've got food on you, so you're not... Oh yeah, you'll need fish meat, but you're not in immediate danger of starving to death. Which is the most relevant thing. Right, you have a... I'm kind of low on food. Let's just take this stuff off. No, we'll leave the prime meat on. It's food for you at the end of the day. And the fibre. We'll get you as light as possible, and then you can live stream YouTube with as many subs as you want, mate. You'll need Streamlabs software or OBS, but there's videos out there that tell you how to set all this up. I recommend Harris Haller. He's a pretty good one to watch. But yeah, you don't need a certain number of subscribers to be able to stream on YouTube. You can stream with 0 subscribers if you want. I mean, I'm not exactly replete with subscribers. I have 75 at last count. So, but yeah, Harris Haller is a good one. I'd recommend him. Okay, let's put the Pteranodon egg away. And all these dodo eggs. I've got so many dodo eggs. I need to start making some kibble. Let's check the compost bins because I'm really running low on compost. I've put in some to keep my crops growing because they're slightly more important. Yeah, I see. But yeah, those melon things I don't really care about. You've got fertilizer, you've got fertilizer. You do not have fertilizer. Okay. But yeah, so we need to spend some time dealing with poop. One fertilizer short. That's fertilized, that's fertilized, that's fertilized, that's fertilized, that's fertilized. Right, let's just find the lowest one. Maybe I didn't put it on the rock carrots. Okay, cool. Right, I don't think I have much charcoal left. Because I need some more bullets, basically. But I'm fairly certain I used it all. Yeah, no charcoal there. So we'll just go grab a bit of wood, set the fires all are burning. And then that way I'll have bullets so that hopefully, I mean, ideally I'll find something I can kill with the Argent, but I think that's fairly unlikely. Let's just make all this up. Yeah, no charcoal anyway. Yeah, okay, cool. So, yeah, I'll just go grab some wood, bring it back on the Argent, and that way I can start charcoal burning because then I can, you know, have more than 8 bullets. Is the goal. But I might be able to soften something up enough with the gun before I come at it with the Argent. So we shall see. gotta say, this is the only stretch of beach that has remained consistently not horrible. Yeah, that's a lot of wood. How much does that weigh in your inventory? Two. Same as in mine. Where are we? So, might be able to get a bit more. I'll probably just build some campfires or something and just get a few campfires burning. Rather than the forges. Right, can you fly? That is the question. No. Okay, let's stitch 2 stacks. Not quite. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Should be able to fly, albeit so slowly it doesn't really feel like flying. That's better. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to spend forever hauling just a very small amount of wood over here, so. That went down the wrong hole. Oakley dokley. Right, and what do we need for? Can't do campfires because they don't burn wood anymore, which I'm thinking is probably a bug, not a feature. So let's build some cooking pots. Aim for 3, I think. Oh, I got a level. That's nice. Health. There we go. That should be enough cooking pots. And then we'll go get our killing on. And we'll also hit up any supply drops we find on the way. Desperately in need of supply drops. And let's pop them out here. 3, 2, 1. Cool, and they'll just keep making charcoal for us while we go out and do our stuff. Funky. Righty-ho. So we don't have enough meat on the Argent, which is just going to be our constant refrain. I think we don't have enough meat because you get loads of meat in this mod from killing things, but like actual time to sit down and fully harvest a corpse is non-existent. Right, let's go try and find a. Actually, you know what? I really desperately need and haven't got a spyglass. Right, no. Oh no, it's just in your inventory, isn't it? Crafting spyglass. 2 crystal, 10 fiber, 10 hide and 5 wood. Cool. Okay, that'll make life so much easier because now I can judge fights appropriately before I get into them. Trying to get this Argent out to like 1,000 health, I think will be about right-ish. This is my favourite mug in the house. It says cleverly disguised as a responsible adult. But it is in fact my wife's mug, and she keeps yelling at me every time I steal it, so that of course has not stopped me. There we go. Right, I'm coming over in this direction because there were some aloes over here a little while ago, and I'm hoping that it's not going to be too terrible. It's starting to rain. Fill up ye old canteen. Not seeing any aloes now. I do want to destroy this nest actually because it's been here forever. And, yeah, what was it? Pelagornis. I think, because I'm not sure they despawn, which means if you don't destroy them, they just hang about forever. Right, I'm seeing raptors. I wouldn't mind nicking a Deinonychus egg if I can find one. Get some height. Right. Where'd it go? That looks huge. What is it? No, it's just another level 24. Right. So my plan for this is to park up above it on, say, these rocks. As long as there's nothing terrible up here, I'll just rain a few bullets down on it. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. That's like a proper crystal blue lake. I love it. I'm not going to do anything with it, but it's just nice. Right, so I'm going to park above the aloe. This is where I was at. And I'm going to shoot it repeatedly until I run out of bullets, and then... Where'd it go? Did it wander off? Kind of wondered far I just got here. I just went, oh, I'm here, there's an aloe. Ooh, what a pretty lake. And then no aloe. Have I been completely blind? Ah, there you are. Yeah, I want somewhere high enough that I can shoot at it without it coming at me. It's around here. So I want somewhere where it absolutely can't get at me. Changing in the lighting is not helping. I'm already on camera 3, I am. They're speedy little buggers. There they are. Right, and that's as far as I'm going to get. I do have a few more bullets, but it's wounded now. Let's go find it. Yeah. Right. Turns out aloe's not quite as hard as I was expecting, but it was a very low level one, so... Right, harvest the aloe brain. Cool. I think we're in a relatively safe spot. So I might try harvesting the rest. But yeah, I need a gamma saddle for the Anky. I gotta say, compared to usual, this live stream has not gone terribly so far. Usually I've died like 4 times more than this, and lost a couple of tames, and did 6 yeses. They're just their own thing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna harvest this guy completely, because waste not, want not. Come on. Yeah, this seems like a fairly safe spot. Right. And I will get some meat off you. Might as well fill up the Argent's inventory. There we go. Cool. Right, I'm going to drop that back off at base, and then I'm going to go hit up some supply drops, mostly because I don't want to lose it. It is precious to me. I really should come explore this area properly. It's a really interesting looking area. Cool. I wasn't like 100% sure I was heading the right direction for a second there, but I was. It's cool. I'm going to have to get some Rex eggs at some point and start building the Rex army. Because I'm going to want that for attempt at the bosses. I think I'll just get 2 Rexes and start a breeding line. And that will save me having to hit up any more nests. But, like, ooh, I got quite a few levels. Funky. Yeah. So, I don't... If I'm being honest right now, and I said this in previous live streams, I don't think I'm going to beat the bosses with this mod on. I don't think that that's possible for someone to do solo. If it is, it was probably be the greatest art player in the world who deserves that title. I think that would be a good way of earning it. Because I've got no other mods, just this. So I'm going to have to hunt around until I find like a really good Rex saddle blueprint. I might get the upgrade station, which will help somewhat, but I mean, the Broodmother might just be possible. Maybe. But I wouldn't wager any kind of money on my ability to take out like Dragon or anything else, so... but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Right, aloe brain. So, if you want to make saddles, what you do, you just put the trophy in here, and then over a short period of time that will automatically turn a deactivated gamma trophy into an reactivated gamma implant. and that's what you need for the superior ones. I also need 200 pelt and 200 silk. I have no idea where to get silk from, so yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up, I think. And pelt means another trip to the snow biome, and we've just seen how well that went. Because I don't think asteroids drop it. Fairly certain they don't. So yeah, we're gonna have to go after more pelt. On the plus side, all these beavers, because so many beavers spawn in with this mod, you get really good rates in terms of the beaver dams, which is pretty awesome. Let's see what the supply drop has for us. Nothing. Beta implant. Oh, Megatherium saddle. Collecting saddles is actually kind of useful because they're so expensive to build with this mod. It's not a bad idea. Right. Looks like there's a purple one just over this tree line. See how far away that is. Might make it in time. Maybe, but I'll have to sit down in some unpleasant place. I'm already running halfway out. That's damn. Looks like there's a ridge over there I can sit down on actually. Hopefully we'll make it. We'll see. If not, I'll just choose the best available spot. So this is the Valguero swamp. I know there's a huge like castle in here somewhere with like a cave under it that I wouldn't mind checking out at some point. I got distracted. Always happens. I'm like, ooh, look at the pretty terrain. Oh dear God, no, there's a monster. Yeah, that's pretty much my channel in a nutshell. That was beta implant. Okay, cool. We've got plenty of food left. We're all good. But yeah, the amount of food you need for long distance journeys is large. When I fly over the swamp, once I've tried to grab this, is this another snow zone? I didn't realise there were two. This one might be slightly friendlier. Or it could be worse. So there's also that. It could always be worse. Argents, lots of them. I don't want to fight loads of them, but I'm fairly convinced I can outrun them. Let's get some height. Yeah, I'm just flying over, my dudes. Just flying over, no cause for concern here. Or have I just... Yeah, so there is another... Let's look at the map. Okay, so the cold north extends across the entire north of the map. Okay, that's cool. Need someone to sit down. Cool. Land. Right. Oh, this Carno hunting ground. Great. Can you land, please? I'm pressing space, but it's not landing. Seriously, it's not landing. Can you not land in a Carno hunting ground? The bird's smart enough not to do that. There we go. I have no idea what that was. Literally not a clue. It just would not land. I was getting worried it was going to start taking torpor. Yeah. Okay. I mean, there's Carnos about, so let's not linger. Right, I might see if there's anything relatively easy to kill that will give pelt up here. Maybe it's not quite as murderous as the last place we looked. I'm not willing to put any kind of money on that whatsoever because it's just... it's Ark the Hunted. Everything is murderous. But, you know, I can live in hope. Plus this way I'm uncovering more of the map as well, which is nice. Because I really haven't sat down and explored Valguera properly. Ever. We got Argents. Whoa, that's a lot of Argents. They're all heading in that direction. If we're fast enough, we should be okay. Grab, run, grab. Just another implant. I don't seem to be getting very many blueprints at all. Like, very minimal numbers of blueprints. Which is annoying. All the Kentra. And yeah, it makes me think that maybe blueprints are kind of thin on the ground in this mod. They might have adjusted the drop rate or something. If they'd done that, I'm definitely going to need the upgrade station. So, wait, there's that blue one over there, and then we'll head into the snow. This plan. Don't actually want to know how much meat I've got left. I'm betting it's not enough. Probably not enough to actually get back. We're running low. Well, we're not running low, but we will be if we keep this up. A cute little island. I did try and build a base on this island. Actually, come to think of it, I did. Because it had like a... had a bedroom that overhung that cliff edge, which was pretty cool. Deactivated delta implant and crappy water jug. Yeah, so I'm getting plenty of implants, but I'm just shit out of blueprints, which is deeply saddening. I think I will put the upgrade station on. I think that's the only sensible course. Because I'm going to need good gear, or I'm going to need good Rex saddles if I'm trying to take on bosses eventually. Which again, I reiterate, it's probably not going to be possible, but I'm just going to try it. And if it fails, it fails. I'm not going to sink my entire life into trying taking on the bosses using the hunted mod. That path madness lies. Nice little grasslandy area. Ooh, yellow drop. Cool. Land. Okay, we're landing properly now. Excellent. Let's get some standback. This is actually a cute little area. It's got like the pools here, which is nice with the waterfalls, but you've also got the mountain nearby for metal. Ooh, this one's a double good drop. Come on. Okay. More implants. Yeah, definitely gonna need the upgrade station. Health. The sergeant's getting plenty of levels though. I think that's actually a function because in Ark, dinos level. They gain XP by eating, basically. It's one of the main determinants of what their XP is. Cool, there's just a lake here. Is what they eat, and I think because the stamina takes your food down so badly in the Hunted, I think the end result is that dinos eat a lot more, so they gain levels ridiculously quickly. But what we got down here? Terrorbirds. That's like 10 or 11 terrorbirds. Right. Moving on. Okay, I'm getting freezing. And that's going to affect my health really quickly. Yeah, I don't think we can really stay up here. Not for long enough to kill something and take it. We might have to head back to the tundra. It's my least favourite thing to do, but we'll stop by base before we do that and grab some more bullets. We'll see if we can just approach it a bit smarter. Just have a quick look around this edge bit. Pack of aloes. Megalosaurus. See, I have no idea how violent they are. But in theory, they should produce pelt. Oh, that's what they were running from. Right. There's no out of that. I mean, one direwolf, fair enough. One direwolf is fair enough, but an entire pack of direwolves, that's just there's more trouble than I can afford. Yeah, but I really like how the behavior mechanics work, because they're really going after the Megalosaurus, so you've got a herd of prey running away from a pack of predators and then getting caught between the anvil of the pack of predators and the even bigger predators, and it's just a bad time for everyone really. And that's a UT Roared Argent, so we'll go away before the UT can roar again. This is another cool bit of the map. Actually, while I'm here, if there's any about, I will grab some obsidian, because I desperately need to give myself a haircut. Whoa! Aloes. Let's see how stupid they are. No, they're fighting with the Kentros. Probably going to die to the Kentros. That's fine. No skin off my nose. Big oil rock. Right. Give me a blueprint. Not a laser attachment blueprint. Good lord. There's a Diodon. Kind of looks like he was going to go at me, but then he saw the Argent and got scared. Any obsidian up here? I could do with some obsidian to make scissors, but also it's just I don't have much of it. I don't have a vast amount of need for it, but right, that's like entire bad news amounts of Argents. So is that a nest? Yes, that's an Argent nest, but that's an entire pack of them coming at me as well. Yeah. No. Bye, guys. It was lovely visiting, but... Ooh, there's that random bridge over the river that there is in Valguera. I always quite like this bit. And I think, if I recall, it led up to... If not a cave, then definitely a tunnel. Somewhere. I might be misremembering that. Yeah, this is a tunnel. Okay, we're going to land in here anyway, because means the Argents can only come up. Oh, no, there's a saber. There's just terrible things everywhere. Okay. Oh god, I'm out of stam. I'm out of stam. No! Yeah, no way I'm winning this. This is dead Argent. Oh, it was all going so well. So very well. Yep. Right, well you buggers aren't going down without a fight. Kill my Argent, will you? Okay, now I'm out of guns. Okay. Well, that lost me the good Argent. And it is dead. There's nothing I can do about that. So I'm going to have to steal another Argent egg at some point. But on the plus side, we did get the Aloe Brain for the Anky saddle, so I can get an Anky raised up. But I still don't have the silk for it, because I don't even know where to get silk on this map. Ark the Hunted, it's always a day. Right, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break here while I go mourn the loss of my Argent. On the plus side, I should have plenty more ammo cooking up, and I've got all the stuff to build new guns, easy enough, so that's no problem. So yeah, I'll just be back in 5 minutes. And I'll need a new set of flak as well. In fact, I might need to do a metal run. We'll see. Right, back in 5, guys. Right, I am back and with a new plan. So, yeah, I'm going to remake my stuff, all my gear, and then I will be taking the Pteranodon, and I will be... That's actually a good pistol. If I had the thing, I might make it. How much armor do I have? Enough for a full set, I think. Just. Okay, and then I'm going to need to go get some more metal, and I'll make up another gun. And once I've done that, I can take all my gear. I can rebuild all my gear, some more bullets, and then I will try and go steal another Argent egg, because that was a great time. I'm very sad. Really sad. Right, I'm just going to raft over and get some metal. Oh, wait. I do need picking a hatchet. I'm debating putting a death recovery mod on this. It would make life significantly easier, but I don't know. I'm also kind of enjoying the challenge. Right. I mean, we're what, 6 sessions in now? I'm still living on a beach. It's not great. Right, let's go see if there's any metal up on the river rocks I'm after. Now let's head down the ways a bit. Try to avoid the lead Cyctheus. Looks like all the trikes have gone away from here. Could have done that when I was trying to build a base. Indeed, Cyctheus is trying to get at me. Not much I can do about it at the moment. Right, there's some river rocks down there. If there's no trikes nearby, I'll grab those. There is, however, a Pteranodon. But doesn't look like trikes, so... Actually, I think I've already cleared out this area and it's respawned, so that's good. I don't know if anyone's been watching the news, but there's been some stuff happening in America. So, to anyone American who's viewing this currently or at a later point, I very much hope you're safe wherever you are. My best wishes. I'll just grab this last rock. I'll have a bit of a lie down. Okay. Right, 180, that's a start. And all the flint and stone can go in there. I do have a stacking mod on here, but it seems like the only thing it's actually stacking is flint. Got no idea why that is. Maybe the hunting mod overwrites it or something. Just lying down to recover stam. I gotta watch the Ankies because they're mostly passive, but if you get too close, they do turn a bit violent. Ooh, there's more crystal down. Is that crystal? No, it's coral. got excited for a second. Throw some wood as well for the forge. Just the last couple of rocks. Cool. Oh, Anky aggroed. No, leave me be. I don't want problems, dude. Definitely don't want you to be stuck in my raft, which is what you currently are. I don't even have a weapon on this raft, I don't think. Oh, don't even have a crossbow. Okay. Let's get the forge lit at any rate. Right, what I'm going to do is try to run it off a bit, and then come on dude. No, you are full on stuck. Okay. Well, I guess while you're stuck you're not really a problem, so let's just take you back to base with us. The noise will be a bit annoying, but that's about it. Right, and I should have enough metal to make a few shotgun shells, which I'll do, and then I'll try to take out the Anky with a shotgun. I mean, if he's stuck enough, I could try piking him, but I don't think he is. I'm going to get hit by bleed sickness. I know I am. Or not? Okay, excellent. So I don't think I even have a crossbow at base at the moment. I don't really have the feathers to be making up loads of no, I'll take the spot powder. Hey Ferdy, how's it going? Why hello there indeed. Having a good night? Good, good. Personally, game's going terribly, but me personally, I'm great. Had a bit of a accident involving the Argent. It ran out of stamina. I was being chased by like 6 different Argents at the time, and it died. Everything died. So I'm just trying to get my my kit back together so I can go out on the Pteranodon and try and find another Argent. Here's the plan. But an Anky just got stuck on my raft. How are you, mate? What the devil? It must have been a Pteranodon. They're the only things I can think of that... No, the Argent got free. The Anky got free. Where'd my Terrorbird go? Terrorbird. Yeah, I'm betting the Anky got free, so... Okay, it's running. That's a bit loud. There we go. Sorry, that was actually painful on my ears. Level 24, this shouldn't be too bad. I don't think my Terrorbird's going to come off particularly well, but I think we are going to kill it. And I could use the hide. See, you could have just not aggroed in the first place, not stuck yourself on my raft, not come all the way over here with me. Not done whatever that was. Just, okay. Fair enough. Take the keratin first. But yeah, so yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare stream, but we're doing okay. I'm chill. Haven't punched any walls, so we're all good. Come on. Even a relatively low level Anky, that took forever. Hide is a lot faster though. I said that and it's probably not actually any faster. Right, I'm just going to grab some of its meat with the Terrorbird. Terrorbird doesn't have much weight, so... Oh, it doesn't harvest at all apparently. Okay, well I'll leave the corpse there, it's got like a couple of hours on the timer, so that's fine. Righty-ho, where were we? We're cooking up gunpowder and making metal. That's where we were. Can I get on my raft, please? There we go. Right, 18 so far, and I'll just split this stack. Should really put another forge in the base. But I've put the metal spot in there, so I've got... I need to find silk. Silk is what I need. How did you get out of here? Must have panicked. Oh. Right, what was I looking for? Gun. Gun is the next step. Gun and bullets. So, what do I need? Weapons. Firearms. Fabricated sniper. A lot more metal. And polymer. Polymer's no problem. Just go ahead and grab some now with a Pteranodon. Yes, you're very excited. I understand. Let's just grab a bit of meat off the Anky corpse. Right. Dead ichthyosaur under here. And let's drop the spawn meat. We don't need that. Right. Oop. What's the spawn timer like on there? 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Makes no odds. Okay. And we will have to force feed you because we don't have any fish meat at the moment. Yeah, didn't manage to grow quite as much metal as I was hoping for because we got interrupted by Anky, but yeah, it's fine. Actually, did I have any left on the smithy? Yes, I did, 26. Okay. And I didn't even light that far, because that's what I was doing when we got interrupted by Anky. Cool. Right, we're slowly getting back into shape. Managed to get 36 out of the 200 pelt I needed. That's something. Weapons, farms. Okay, it's just short on polymer now. Which I want to grab some, so we're all good. Weapons. Cool. Okay, fabricated sniper back. And then we just need all the gunpowder in the world, and a load of metal will make a ton of bullets. I don't want to be running out of bullets again. It's happening way too often. Mostly because I'm a terrible shot, but... right. Gonna need way more than that. Especially if I'm going to steal Argent eggs, because killing Argents is kind of tricky. Unless you're a pack of wild Argents, in which case you just kill my Argent every time. Do I have anything useful on here? Take the wood. And there we go. There's another 700 spark powder. But yeah, no, it's been good. We had some Arctic adventures earlier, which was really good fun. That was cool. And yeah. Weapons. Just gonna make like a lot of bullets. I'm not gonna say precisely how many. I was about to say like 100 bullets or something, but I was like, actually we might be standing around here forever if I do that. But we'll make plenty. Okay, there's another 5. I'll just hang it out here for a minute, give it some time to respawn some more. Oh, I lost my canteen as well. And the spare one was on the Argent. Let's make another canteen. Misc canteen. Because they're way too useful. We got like a good stack of resources. I just I'm having trouble surviving long enough to build up momentum. That's more the issue. The jerky. That's the regular one. Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry for the lo-fi playlist, by the way, but without music, the stream gets kind of silent at times, so I just stuck this on. Cool. And it is copyright free, so just beggars can't be choosers and all that. Ah, wrong. Nope, wrong gun. I think 30, it's a start. Right, so I'll let that metal cook up a bit more. I hit loads of supply drops tonight and have got hardly any good blueprints. In fact, no good blueprints whatsoever. And it might just be that the gods of RNG hate me. That is, you know, it's happened. Roll and grab does not favour me. But I'm thinking it might mean that I have to put the upgrade station on. I'll just check, see if there's anything in this old base that I could use. This is no longer a trike in it. Keratin, distro egg, bit of metal, bit of hide, charcoal. Nothing in there. Charcoal. Okay. Cool. What is this Tranon's level again now? 50. Cool. It's getting up there. It has been getting better. Right. Keratin. Hide. It's new. I don't really know why I took the Listro egg. I don't really need a Listro egg, but that's cool. Okay. Charcoal here. Got like 3,000 spark powder, so that's going well. It's the only bit that really can have been gone well out of tonight, but it's cool. Sorry, just checking something on my other computer. Right. That. Dead Sea, look out. There's that lead Sickness. He just hangs out there now. Eventually I'm just going to rocket him to death, I think. Probably the best way of dealing with him. Dum, 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 dum. Okay. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to work out where to find silk on Valguera, because I know where to get pelt, but I have no idea where to find silk, and without silk I can't build the Anky saddle. Which would suck. That's the wrong one. Right, I reckon that's enough bullets. If whatever it is can't be killed with 52 bullets, I'm dead already. So, I keep putting my gun away before it finishes reloading. There we go. Right, let's. What are we gonna do? I've got some more metal cooking up. I don't want to turn all of it into bullets. Might make that pistol at some point. It's like the only decent weapon blueprint I've found. What else do I need? Spyglass. hide 10. And 5 wood. And that'll at least help me threat assess a bit better. Cool. Let's rock on with the Pteranodon, and we will go see if we can find another Argent egg. He's mostly weighed down by me. That'll disappear by way too fast. Ooh, red supply drop. Got level. Stamina. Right. Oh, Castroid is aggroed. Okay. All of the Castroid is aggroed. All of them. That's like 10. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Yeah. It's your supply drop, dudes. You can keep it. Don't know why you'd want it, but I'm not going to judge. Right, and we'll see if we can spot some obsidian as well, because I could use just about like 10 obsidian just to make some scissors so I can give myself a haircut. I don't know why, but I feel it's important to me. To get my hair properly cut and dyed again. Obsidian up here, that's fine, wasn't really expecting any. Oh, yeah, I need to force you to eat. We need to get some fish meat for him. I think that's just the shadow that wets his wings. Okay. Oh, Argent. Not seeing it. Okay, I must have just tapped the edge of the territory. Not seeing any directly coming for me. I probably won't until they completely crest the hill. Because there were loads of Argents down in this valley over here the other day. Is that a nest? No, it was a bush. Okay, cool. Oh, that's a nest though. The damn Pteranodon will get out of the way. Yeah, I'm getting the warning about Argents, but I'm not seeing any Argents. I could just be missing them, that is possible. Right. There's an Anky, and what is that nest? That is an Argent nest. Okay, cool. We're going for it. Wish me luck. We're going to be like bam, 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 in, out. That is the plan. Okay, one. And there's another nest over here. I'm not too sure what it is. It's another Argent nest. Excellent. We can get our breeding pair. Bam. Oh, there's no egg in it. It's annoying. Okay, cool. Well, we've got one anyway. Let's get it back to base. We don't have the Argent saddle anymore. I'm going to have to kill something a bit hard for that. Can't remember what I do need to kill for an Argent saddle. I think it's like Rexes and stuff. Ooh, there's a red supply drop over there. Let's go take a look. Never know, might be an Argent saddle. I think I've got the implant I need, I just haven't activated it because it needs a Rex arm or something like that. Something stupidly difficult to kill. Right. Let's get over there. It's on the beach as well, so that's fairly safe. This track is actually better than most of the rest. It was actually a really good idea by Harris Heller, because like streamers needed a way of playing music on stream without getting slapped with copyright issues. So, and he's made a shed load off it because it gets like played millions and millions of times a day. Because people just stick it on in the background and leave it on repeat. That's what I've got. Right, we got a chainsaw, a alpha implant, a Limanche saddle, a Spino blueprint. That was actually a really good drop. Not too sure what I'm going to do with the chainsaw, but I got a chainsaw now. Good for harvesting stuff. Right. When we get back to base, we'll see what we need to kill in order to build the Argent saddle. It's a beautiful night in Valguero. Significantly warmer than here in the UK, I feel. Yeah, I'm cold tonight. Got the heater on, not full blast, but not no blast either. Still freezing. Right. Well, we got an egg and we didn't have to kill anything for it, so that's a good start. We picked up saddles, blueprints, and another alpha implant. Right, alpha implants. Alpha organism DNA codes lead Sixius, Megalodon, Mosa, Tuso, or Tyrannosaur. Megalodon might actually be the easiest out of those. Unless I can get a Tyrannosaurus into a really compromising. But yeah, Quetz, Tuso. They just don't want you to have Argents, I think. Oh, is this not? I was sworn Argents were. Okay, so it's exceptional. I need wool, which means I need to go tame some Marvis, but yeah. So armor plates, keratin, reactivated beta implant. What do I need for reactivated beta implant? Gamma. Alpha Carno, Alpha Raptor, Giga, Spino, Tuso. Why is that harder than the other list? I mean, Megalodons are easier to kill than pretty much everything on that list. Okay. I could go and try and recover the Argent saddle, because I imagine that pack will still be there. So what do you think? See, the thing is, I can go try and recover that Argent saddle pack with the Pteranodon. Hopefully the Argents that killed me will have moved off, but it was a long, long way away compared to where I am now. Because it was way up north. I think I was coming back over those mountains over there, like the middle set of mountains. But I think that's my only fast way of getting an Argent saddle. Because we've got the egg now, but short of finding Ovis, which usually takes ages. Well, I have a think about this. I'm going to go grab some fish meat for the oldie Pteranodon. He deserves it. Especially if we've got a long journey to go on. I have a pike around here anyway. To be fair, just a spear would be good. Just go spear fishing. Yeah, okay, what do I need for a spear? Fiber flint wood. I'll rob a bit of wood off the forge. Fiber. I'll make a couple more. They're forever breaking. Right, let's go get some fish meat. Don't see the Tuso about. Not the Tuso, the Oh, there he is. And he's angry. God, I hate this thing. It doesn't do all that much damage to me in flak. I wish I knew what his health was. I think a level 1 lead Sicklius is probably about 4k health. Which, if I hit with every bullet I've got, is roughly about that. You know what, I've got more bullets cooking, it's fine. Obviously I can't shoot this in the water. Oh, I'm just going to waste bullets doing this. If I could get him stuck somewhere. Or if I could get somewhere where he can kind of get at me, but not completely. Oh, fish. So I can stand here. It's like dynamite fishing. Yeah, he's not playing. Cool. Right, let's get you back to shore before I harvest you. It's not a vast amount of fish meat. How dare you not die from that? No. Okay, cool. And then we've at least got something to keep the Pteranodon fed, is my thinking. This one's much better. Okay. Cool. I think we might have too much to put on the Pteranodon now. But too much is better than not enough. Right, his weight is well full. Okay. That's probably a bit much. Don't really have much to do with this fish meat. Just drop it. Right, his weight is still too high. Won't be able to carry me like this. Ooh, more fertilizer. Great. It's fertilized. That is not. That is not. Okay. Cool. Let's dump some weight and see how we do with the Pteranodon. Ditch that. Right, I've literally got my armor, a pick, a hatchet, and my gun on me. So it should be a little enough weight. A bit of food and a spyglass. We're in the canteen. Check out refill from this tap here. Right. Let's go have a look for that Argent saddle. It'll probably be the last thing I do tonight. I will give it a go at getting it back. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Still too heavy. You never know, I might come across another one in a supply drop along the way. It's always possible. Right. The main problem is I don't know precisely where I was. I know rough general heading, but not precisely. I was somewhere towards the north of the T-shaped lake. So we'll just head in that direction, see what we can see. But to be fair, what I'll probably do this time around, rather than taking out the Argent and using it, I'll probably take the Pteranodon and use that to hunt for more Argent eggs. And then once I've got 2, I'll breed it, and that one gets the saddle. Because, yeah, I don't want to go through this again. We do not have enough food for this journey. I'm going to have to stop and get more fish. Because my Argent had barely enough food for this journey, and that had like thousands of weight. What I don't want to happen is to run out of stamina again, somewhere where there's lots of vicious things. So we're going to be doing some regular parking with this Pteranodon. There should still be a corpse vegan there because it is the last place I died. So as long as I get close enough, I should be able to see roughly where I'm trying to go. What's causing that glow? Oh wow. That's nice. Just a random aberration tree on the surface. Maybe this signpost near where the aberration cave is? I know it's around here somewhere. And does this give you... what's this flower? No, it's just normal. Still kind of hoping for something I can get silk from. But cool, that's really pretty and random find. Where was that? Just there. Okay. It's actually quite nice up this end of the sea. It's more of a lake than a sea. Feels more like a lake up at this point. More stam. Let's go. Ah, there's the entrance to the Aberration Cave. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's that. So we will go explore that at some point, because I'm really curious about it. I've never been down there, so I'm fascinated. Cool, so we know where it is. And if I do get lost, I can always come back and look at this video again. I do like this map. I see why it made it into one of the officially unofficial maps. Program, I can't remember what it's called now, but it is good. A lot of attention to detail went into it, like Ragnarok really. It's like, I think in order to really impress wildcard, you have to pretty much do what the guys that did this map on Ragnarok did, and just hand place every bush. Don't think anything less gets wildcard's attention. Right, so yeah, we came up here, came over here. We were flying over this way when we entered the hunting ground. So in theory, my corpse should be over there somewhere. I gotta say, despite its absolute limitations, this Pteranodon has really been the hero of the series so far. It's just survived. There's a ruin. It was not that ruin, but it was... I'll check it out anyway, because I'm curious. I can't resist a ruin. Gotta go look. There's Argents. Okay, this looks like just a fairly small one. There's Argents everywhere. Okay, cool. Moving swiftly on. I think the hunting ground must be by their nests, you know, because there's plenty of Argents around here, and I'm not... Shooting stars? Cool. And I'm not triggering the you're in an Argent hunting ground thing, so I think it spawns off their nest. Which doesn't obviously stop them from coming at me, but... which they're doing right now. It's cool, there's ruins all throughout this area. I need stamina back, so hopefully they lost interest. I think I can outfly them on the Pteranodon. Just about. It is faster than Naji. Ooh, there's Death Beacon. Great. And now I'm in Argent hunting grounds, which means they are actively coming for me. There's a load down there. There's a load up there. So let's just keep on flying until we get to the other side of this valley. Then we'll stop and have a take in the situation. Right, well, I'm at the hunting grounds, so that's a start. Right, my course beacon's over there. There's one dead Argent. Is there another one just coming at me then? No, it's not. So I'm thinking this looks like a relatively safe... Obsidian! Ooh. Yeah, well, my corpse isn't going anywhere, so let's just grab a chunk of this. Because we might make it back to base. Cool. Oh, gives sulfur as well. Right, let's get out, yield the sniper rifle. Those look like baby Argents. They can't be full-sized ones because the dead one on the floor is the full-sized one. Yeah, that's why all the Argents are so angry around here. That would be probably a trike. Right. See if we can get somewhere with a good vantage. Dimorphodons. No, they were Dimorphodons, not baby Argents. What was I thinking? Ooh. It's like a cool cave up here. Okay, the Argents are all fighting a Giga. Or getting demolished by a Giga, more accurately, so that's good. That works for us. I'm just actually kind of curious about this cave. I know I should focus on mission and stop like randomly exploring about the place, but I don't know. I get to see cool stuff. Okay, that's an interesting formation, but it's not really relevant unless I need a buttload of crystal at some point, so which I'm sure I probably will do at some point in the future. Yeah, there's a Giga. Right, unfortunately, and fortunately, not unfortunately, my pack and the Argent should be in roughly the same place. Because I don't think I moved much after it got killed. And the Giga really looks like it's cleaned up over there. This is a beautiful valley to live in. Right, there's still Argents. That Giga's really the main problem. Oh, the Argents are coming for me. All of the Argents are coming for me. There's another one there. Why? Just came out of a wall. I'm going away from your nest, guys. Cool. So yeah, if you enter their hunting grounds, they come at you like giant eagles out of hell. It's a bit like bats out of hell. See, they're all turned away now. Fortunately, they're all heading back in that direction because they've all moved as a flock. Which means if I'm fast enough, I might be able to sneak in under the nose of that Giga, grab. I won't be able to grab my pack because that'll weigh me down too much, but I might be able to grab the saddle. There's an Argent down there. Looks like a whole flock of Dimorphodons going at that Giga. Loads of Argents over there. Oh, this is tricky. Very tricky. I missed death recovery. Man, that's angry Argent sound. Just waiting for the right opportunity more than anything. Yeah, they're all still heading in that direction. I reckon I might be able to get in there while that Giga is chasing around Dimorphodons. If I stay low enough, I'll probably avoid the Argents. But what are the odds of a Giga just deciding to be here? Land. Why won't you land? Yeah, my tanks really just don't like landing when there's nesting grounds around. And that means, unfortunately, I have to go in on foot and kind of leave this guy to his own devices. That Carno nesting ground wasn't there before. Right. Okay, so we proved the theory. We got really close. I just couldn't. Let's try it now. Worst comes to worst, I can. Yeah, there's an Argent there. This is like Argent Central. Oh, they're vultures, that's what they are. Argent chasing raptor. Okay. No, on the pillar. On the pillar. Anky goes down there. That Argent's gone off in another direction. Let's get him real fast. It's probably because there's a nest right there. Okay, there's the pack. Canteen. Canteen, jerky. Ooh, I don't like that this is taking so long. All the rest can stay. Okay, yeah, okay, we're good. We got in and out. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. That was proper brown trousers feeling time, guys. Cool. Let's follow the river down. So it'll lead to the sea. Look at all those trikes. Giant herd of trikes going after something. I pity anything that tries to take on a herd of trikes. I mean, even that Giga back there, I wouldn't. Right, let's get down to the beach and find out where we actually were. Because that was an interesting spot. Okay, so it's that like shallow bit in the middle. Cool. I could have tried stealing an Argent egg because there were some nests around there, but it just, they would have followed me forever, and I just don't want to. I don't want to cause more problems. But we got the saddle back, which is awesome. It's a slightly better than primitive saddle as well, which is cool. Oh, and you're dying. Can I feed you jerky? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's get down to the beach and get you some fish. This looks like a relatively safe piece of beach. There's trikes over the other side of the water, but they're quite far away. Okay, well, I would get you fish if there were fish. Yeah, you're just gonna have to be hungry, dude. Ooh, no. Actually, I'm an idiot. I can still force feed you meat. I've got a gun, and here's a parasol. Okay, that nearly went badly. Must have been a really high level parasol. Oi, stop that. You're gonna weigh yourself down, you idiot. Yeah, see, you weighed yourself down. Dumbass. Stop it. I don't need to whistle. Oh, stop. Whistle neutral. Dumbass Pteranodon. Okay, let's ditch some of this. Now let's get back to base. So I got the Argent saddle back. It was tough, terrifying. But I got it back, which means that now I can breed up another one. But like I said, I'm going to go steal another Argent egg with the Pteranodon before I do that. Just because I really don't fancy having to steal loads of Argent eggs. So if I can get like a breeding pair, not that there's any guarantee they'll both be male, so I'll have to. They'll be a male and female even. So I'm going to have to keep taking Argent eggs until I get the gender combination right. But it was something. Come on, yam down that food. Cool. Dun, dun, dun. Pteranodon's stamina's finally getting to a point where I'm kind of happy with it as well. Just taking some time. That Megalodon's still out there, you know. Because I do need its teeth. You know what? If I lose this saddle, I will cry. And if I lose it out here, I'm not getting it back. Let's go take a quick look, see if that leads like this is still in the area. Ah, well, there's a need area, the jellyfish. Yeah, so I'm not getting that. Even if I try coming out with on a raft or something, it'd just get lead sickness before I could examine its corpse. Well, skin its corpse. So. Okay, so we did actually get our stuff back as well, which was cool. Got the sniper. Because I've been running through a lot of those lately. But yeah, I'm just trying to think if there is a flying mount in this game other than maybe a Quetz. Oh god, don't restart. Okay, it's running. Yeah, so other than maybe a Quetz, I don't necessarily think there's a flying mount in this game that I could realistically take on those kind of numbers of Argents with, because there were like 6 of them, I think. That number's going to get higher every time I tell this story, by the way. But yeah, I think there was at least 4, maybe 6. So yeah, I think maybe the only thing I could really rely on to take out those kind of numbers would be a Quetz. And even then it's like, well, and I mean, like, they do, I've seen Quetz about, there's Quetz in places, I've just not seen any of their nests whatsoever. I mean, if I do find one, I'll grab it. Well, I need to make the saddle for it, so that's a whole nother nightmare, but for a Quetz it'd be worth it. Because then I think I could travel the skies with relative safety. But I'm also not entirely sure I can travel the land with relative safety, because short of taking like an actual pack of like 5 Rexes everywhere with me, I think if you just end up running into enough trikes, a single Rex is going to get overwhelmed. Things to think about. Things to think about. I think way too much. And then at other times way too little. What have we got? That's a slightly better set of ghillie leggings than I currently have, so that's good. I think now I've got the weight up so high on this Pteranodon, though, it is... Not the weight, sorry, the stamina. I mean, it's annoying having to stop every, like, 40, 50 seconds? Minute, maybe? But it is fast. And, like, getting around rapidly is actually of benefit. Again, things to think about. What is that? That's the... that's all the fish meat I dropped earlier. Come on, have some of your favourite food. Cool. Right, I'm going to put this slot on the smithy. That's not the smithy. Alright, armour on the smithy. And spare canteen on the smithy, sweat Abby on the smithy. Definitely on the smithy. Let's scissors. What do I need for scissors? Yeah, I think I can craft that. Should have plenty of metal now. I say plenty, some. Weapons. Misc. Flint 35. Okay, well that's It's not difficult. In fact, I've got someone here. There we go. 35. Cool. Scissors. Okay, cool. And let's see what we need for the dye, because I don't remember the recipes off the top of my head. So I want... was it pink or magenta? I think it was magenta. It's been a while since I've done this. Elderberry, spot powder, tinterberry, water, and then cyan, amar, azul. So 9 elderberries, 1 spot powder. Tinterberries. Spot powder. We'll need some wood. Oops. Very tinto. Spot powder. And water. And for cyan we'll need marberries. And more water. Azul. Spot powder. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Cool. Right, so that's going to go in there. That can come back on my hotbar. And wherein are my scissors? There we go. Chop, 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 chop. Right, so we want a mohawk. And we want pink mohawk. I don't have the beard options, do I? Oh no, facial hair, there it is. I want the mutton chops, and I want the cyan mutton chops. Awesome. Cool. Chops are good one. Right, Argent Saddle back on there. And let's hide my helmet. Cool. Okay, it's going to take a little while to grow back in, but once it does, it will look awesome. Right. I'm just going to take a 5-minute break, and then what I'm going to do when I come back, because we've actually done surprisingly well tonight, despite losing the Argent. We haven't lost anything we haven't managed to replace. So obviously that needs to change, because this is a lunch-lot stream. So what I'm going to do is take a 5-minute break here, and then I'm going to go out on the Pteranodon and try and find another Argent egg. And then if I can end the stream with like 2 Argent eggs back at base, I will call that a win. But I need to refresh my tea because I'm running low. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. Right, I am back. Right, let's go look for an Argent nest. Let's reload my gun. Whew. It's really cold outside. My hands are freezing. Right, I'm just going to check these close mountains. I'm not going to go too far. If I don't see anything pretty soon, I'm going to call it a night there, I think. It's getting pretty late. Let's find somewhere to sit down. Oh, there's a quet. If I could just find a quet's nest, that would be nice. And I got my pink hair back. Right, I'm guessing since I've just got the hunting ground notification that there's got to be a nest somewhere nearby. Let's just grab some stamina. Then we'll follow this ridge round to the back and come round. Fortunately, with this tree cover, I could probably pass within like 20 yards of a nest and not actually see it. Right, I'm back out of the range of the thing. Oh, there's a waterfall here. Didn't know about that. Right, now I'm back within range. Okay, cool. So it's got to be somewhere around this mountainside. What are those? Baby overs. Oh, there's an Argent. Let's get some height. Is that? No, that's rock. Not seeing any. I'm checking all the sides of the mountain because that's where I found them before. Okay, and that Argent's down there, so we'll look, see. Oh, there's stairs up here. Cool. Try down along the river valley. Oh, there's an Argent. I might have to peace out if one comes at me. I don't particularly want to lose another flyer today. Like they're all heading in that direction. I wonder what that means. Right. Just presumably come within range of another nest. There's a cave down here. Or a tunnel. Tunnel or a full-on cave? Tunnel. Okay. Eat the last of the meat, dude. Oh, that one's coming at me. Yeah, they're all coming after me. Okay, I'm just going to peace out back to base. We had a look, we couldn't find anything quickly and easily. And it's getting quite late now, so Yeah, let's go back to base. Oh, it's a unicorn. Wish I had the kibble to tame that. They're pretty cool. Right, on the plus side, this Pteranodon can definitely outfly Argents. I was flying in the wrong direction. So, yeah, the Pteranodon is going to be our primary Argent egg hunting creature, I think. Just have a look down here, see if I can see any fish. Nope, but there's a parasol. Okay. The Pteranodons aren't all that bad so long as there's no nest nearby. It's the nests that make them cranky. I think that's the same with everything. You get too close to its nest and it gets a little brutal. Yeah, here's that kind of fairy glade bit again. Right, this is drastic overkill. But it does the job. There you go. And another level in stamina. Yeah, I'm glad you're happy, dude. It's a cool little waterfall. Ah, light shafts. Down there, Hyenodon. Okay. Don't want no trouble. Just trying to get home. Cool broken pillars. Where does this lead? Just up on this ridge here, I think. Stick the prime on you, because apparently you run through that really quickly. In all fairness, he was starving, so... Angry, angry add-ons. Sometimes at Ark it's just nice to fly about and look at the scenery. I think so anyway. I enjoy it. I play the game so much. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this Pteranodon's definitely getting better. When I first hatched it, I couldn't even make it from the base up to the top of the cliffs without like running out most of its stamina. Now we've got some decent range on it. Not the best, but right. So I think it's going to be a case of Argents for supply drop hunting and Pteranodons for egg thieving. Yeah, that's probably the best way of working this going forward. Right, so back at base. Unfortunately, didn't find an Argent egg, but we'll keep looking on the Pteranodon. We've got plenty more work to do, so we'll keep looking on the Pteranodon, and we'll get the other Argent hatched out. And yeah. So for the rest of the week, what am I doing? So Primal Fear stream tomorrow and Friday, and then Saturday I will be taking a look at the Glacius map, which is a map focused on solo survival experience, and it's mod. It's available on the Steam Workshop. It looks really awesome, and basically what that does is it makes the challenge of survival very difficult. It's quite a small map, and it's a very cold map. They've got like super cold events and stuff, so hypothermia is like a real issue. So I'm really looking forward to checking that out, and I'll see you there on Saturday. And then after that will be some more Primal Fear for the next couple of days, and then back on The Hunted. We've been able to do quite a lot of Primal Fear the last couple of weeks because Fuse, this last week because Fuse was off work. But obviously he's back next week. So thank you very much for coming. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all that great stuff. Really helps the channel out. And wherever you are in the world, have a really good night and stay safe.